directed by Osamu Dezaki. I think it was animated by over at TMS. It's a TMS production. The main character, Hiromi Oka, was a cute girl. Whoa. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, the physics work. Hello, fellow heroes. I'm Action Smack-chan, the 2-in-1 hero made up of a virus from the 70s and a guy who likes to play things. And I am back with Katamari Damacy doing Make a Star 9. I'm rolling around the world. I'm gonna make a super big star. And how fantastic to have one of the best songs in the series to simply be in the background as I do it. I used to know all those lyrics when I was a kid because one, the song's just in English, which rules. Because I get to be a kid and sing along. Oh gosh, oh no, oh jeez, okay. Come on, you dang big old people kicking me around. I'm trying to get large. You can't get in the way of me being large. I'm small, but I need to be big. I need to fit in the sky. I need to be the largest thing in the sky. Aside from the sun, I guess. But I am a star. I'm trying to be a star. I don't know what you guys are trying to be. Just some people walking around with your pollution, dang old everything on the ground. How dare you all? How dare you all? You're lucky. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna bring all this stuff with me back to space. Turn your garbage into stars, except for this pineapple. That's not garbage, it's just a pineapple. Penguin, you could bully me all you want, but you know what? Since I am the kind prince of the cosmos, I'll make you a star too. Granted, all of you are going to be the same star, but you're all gonna be a star nonetheless. Ooh, I'm gonna get all the doggies! They thought they were gonna get all this manga meat. But the manga meat is mine, but don't worry doggies, I'll bring you along with the manga meat. Is there like another term for this kind of meat with like a bone in it? I'm calling it manga meat. Because that's what it was. That's what it was called in a one of those games that I was playing on my own time. Oh yeah, it was one of those Toho Doujinshi games. I think it was Labyrinth of Toho, something like that. And one of the items that you could pick up is manga meat. I should play that game a little bit more. I don't play a whole bunch of those Labyrinth RPGs. You know what I mean? I guess a lot of Shin Megami Tenseis are basically like that. Like, you go into a dungeon, map out the dungeon, walk around, get to a new floor. Don't play a whole lot of those, but admittedly, when I do, they are pretty addicting. Like when I was first playing Mary Skelter. Yeah, I was playing Mary Skelter. And I was pretty fixated on that game for a while when I first got it. I have it physically on the Vita. And that was back in the days when I would just kind of impulse buy a bunch of games that were coming out, because I felt like I had a little bit of money at my disposal, even though my rent at the time was pretty up there. Just kind of in the area of where I was working, rent was pretty out there at the time. I feel like I haven't been looking at housing lately or the cost of rent in places, but these days I feel like they're probably a little bit higher than what I was used to back then. Like a standard price would be basically what I was paying back then. Like a standard price now would be the same as what I was paying back then, when I thought was a lot. But I will say, the apartment complex that I was living in had a minimal requirement for to qualify for the for living there. Like a minimum income requirement, I mean. Which I was just kind of barely able to scrape through. But at the time I didn't care, man. I was pretty much fresh out of college. It was like my first apartment ever at the job that I just got straight out of university. And I was like, oh yeah, things are making sense. And then I managed to get that apartment, and I was able to live there for a while. But yeah, it was expensive. Basically that... Goodness, no, stupid sign. Oh, no. Oof. Man, this is the toughest thing about Katamari Damacy. Getting stuck in between something that you are too big to fit through and yet not big enough to break through. But I am picking up all these people and things now. Oh, progression. Oh, this is the best thing about Katamari Damacy. No, I can't get stuck between things again. It has such... This game, this series, this franchise, it has such a satisfying sense of progression. Because in the gameplay and the visuals, you just get this sense of growth. See here, I need to start going other places to pick up cooler things. 3 meters, it's just a baby! It's not a baby. It's a grown Katamari. It's a growing Katamari. But yeah, I haven't been watching a whole lot of things. I have been watching like anime at like 3 a.m. Because I have a backlog of like anime Blu-rays. And I decided to put one in because I can't always sleep when I want to. Mostly I have not been able to sleep at 3 a.m. And I could lie down and wish I was sleeping, or I could just, do something. Play a video game. Watch an anime. And last week I was watching Aim for the Ace. And that was a good show. I liked it a lot. Directed by Osamu Dezaki. I think it was animated by over at TMS. It's a TMS production. It's good stuff. It was good. I thought the main character, Hiromi Oka, was a cute girl. I think I did an episode of the Waifu Shuffle about Hiromi Oka, where she was my waifu of the day, randomly selected by my waifu shuffler. But she was fun. I liked watching her become a better tennis player, a respectable tennis player. But she just started. And I don't know, I feel like for a sports series it was pretty short feeling. Because it was only like 26 episodes. I feel like sports series tend to go longer than that. Maybe it's just me. But it's still a good time. Still got all that delicious character development. I was looking at the Wikipedia page, and it kind of identifies it as a sports romance? Like, I guess? I didn't really feel like the romance was that much of a focus, but it was definitely there. She had her dude. Her dude was definitely into her. But I felt like it was very much not as much as the forefront. Like, developing the relationship was not as much of a forefront as developing the main character, Hiromi, developing her as a tennis player. And it's not like her motivation to be a tennis player was really that much tied to that relationship at all. Or did it spend that much time creating drama against each other? Like her romance with what's his name? Toto? Did not coincide too much with her development as a tennis player, in my opinion. Like, there was a point where she was forced to kind of choose between her relationship with him and becoming a better tennis player, and it was a pretty simple. It wasn't an easy decision, but it was the moment went by fast. But you know what? Maybe it didn't need to be like stretched out longer. Because at least it did make sense for the characters, because Toto, the main love interest for Hiromi, he was also a tennis player, so he was pretty understanding about the sacrifices needed to become good at the game. And he just wanted to see her succeed. It was why he was a pretty good match for her. Them and their dang old healthy relationship, I guess. But yeah, no, it wasn't just about Hiromi and Toto. No, there was also Madame Butterfly. That was pretty good. She was the school's like tennis idol, #1 most famous and most talented tennis player on their school's tennis team or tennis club. I guess sports teams in Japan are just considered clubs. Not sure if we exactly consider sports teams as clubs. Goodness gracious, go. In the US. Then again, like I never participated in them. So I wouldn't know how we treat extracurriculars exactly. Like, would you just consider a sports team a club because it's extracurricular? But whatever. Yeah, there was the rival. Yeah, there was Madame Butterfly was the rival. And you know, it was a pretty complex relationship. Because she was kind of the rival, but also she was Hiromi's idol. I guess she inspired Hiromi to try out tennis. There was definitely that senpai kohai sort of admiration for her. And it would be like Hiromi's honor to be Madame Butterfly's towel girl or whatever. So having Hiromi grow from being like a kind of like a lackey, or however you want to consider her in that relationship, into someone who is as good as the idol. It was pretty cool to see. It was pretty satisfying. And there was, some mixing up of how tennis was played, because it started out, you're only just trying to learn singles, how to be good at that, and then she got pretty decent at it. But then the game changed and they had to do doubles for a while, and that changed the dynamic of how the game had to play, and that was pretty cool. Back in the day, when I was playing esports, what I was playing was Smash Bros, right? I was actually on my university's melee team, and I would do okay, because our school did host like weekly tournaments for all Smash Bros games, and I would do okay in like singles. But the game is pretty different when you start introducing doubles. Because it has its own rule set, and you have to be able to work with another person. And the top players in our school, and these guys, the top players in our school, like they were like national level. Like Hyper Flame, that guy was dang old. That guy is dang old. Power ranked in PM and in Melee, like nationally. So that was pretty cool. Like the top players for singles would actually be like a different list of people who are like the top at contending in doubles. Because the dynamic of the having to work with someone in match would be that much different. So like if you grab two of the top players in the group, like people who would like consistently get like top 8 in the weekly rankings in singles, they will not necessarily be the people winning all the doubles matches. Because I was a bit of a B-lister back in the day. And I would get maybe top 8 on like a really good week in singles, maybe. But when we did our doubles, in our doubles monthlies, my doubles partner and I would be able to like vie for the for actually winning finals. So that was pretty cool. I actually got like a gift card. He and we got like gift cards for winning 1 month. Getting first. But that's not to say my doubles partner wasn't good. He was actually fantastic. He was much better than me, like objectively, because he would actually score. He would actually rank a whole lot higher than me, more consistently in the singles. So it helped that he was awesome. There we go. Oh, I feel like I have a lot. I feel like I rolled up a lot. But yeah, so I was able to resonate with how different the dynamic of doubles in Aim for the Ace got for Hiromi. Having to learn like the new rule set of being able to work with someone on the team. That was pretty cool. So that resonated with me, and that's also when they started turning into like anime tennis. They started like pulling out like weird moves, weird techniques. But yeah, I think it was like from 1973, which is a good year because that had Kashan in it. So if you have the opportunity, go ahead and check out Aim for the Ace. That's a good show. Discotheque, I think, is releasing the movie actually this week, the week that I'm gonna be uploading this video. But yeah, check it out. It's a pretty good fun run. I should do some of these constellations, huh? What is the North Star? Let's see here. I think this one's getting a bunch of crabs. I could get some crabs. I want to get some crabs. All right, look at that head start. All right, let's go. Just gonna have to pick up a bunch of crabs, and that's fine with me. But yeah, Hiromi is really cute. I was impressed by the how they handled the bully character. There is a jelly donut of a bully character. We got mad because she was not put on the tennis team. In spite of her actually being pretty good at tennis. I don't want to tell you too much about her. Because I don't want to spoil anything, but I felt like she was a really well-handled character. So don't expect a simple bully made to be hated. I can't say that I fully liked her, but I liked her character development. You know what I mean? I like Hiromi. Hiromi's the cute girl. She also has this friend who also plays tennis on the tennis club, but did not make it to like the team because she's not good. But I thought she was a really good friend, very supportive. She tried her best. I'm assuming that the manga goes further than the anime. I'm just assuming, because the anime definitely leaves you in a spot where there is definitely more tennis to be played. But at that stopping point is also, you know, still good in terms of finishing up the character arc that they started for Hiromi. So while, you know, I want to see more, and there's definitely narrative real estate to be making more of the story, they at least wrapped up the main character's character arc that they started. So even though I definitely want to see more, and there could definitely be more, I'm not dissatisfied. And man, the final match of the series is so cool. Do check it out, man. Definitely check it out. And maybe Discotheque will also release, like, I heard that there's OVAs. I want to watch the OVAs. And I was talking about it on Twitter. Someone actually commented that, yeah, they hope that there's OVAs. The OVAs will come out. And I'd be like, yeah, I am totally down for some OVAs. More Hiromi. More aim for the ace. I'm down for that. I'm into that. But where are the crabs? Where are the crabs that I can actually pick up, man? I got that crab. My crab. Where is every crab? Are there crabs like up this wall? There are crabs up the wall. How do I get up there? want the crabs. I want the crabs. Why are you in the way? There we go. Oh, and look at all the crabs I'm picking up. I'm not getting so many crabs. There we go. I bet I could pick up this blue crab. I have to be able to pick up this blue crab. What? Climb. Climb, Prince. Fine. Don't climb. Don't pick up that crab. Come. I want this one. Yeah. I wonder if I can make it to 100. I want to see if I can do 100. 100 crabs sounds like a pretty good amount of crabs. I need to get to a place, an area where I will get more crabs, please. Like, I could probably climb this, right? Come on. Oh, can I pick that guy up? Come on, give me. Come on, get into my Katamari. Don't just run away from me. There we go. Yes, you large crab. Can I go up here? Oh, there's so much crab over there. How do I get over there? I'm assuming there's a lot of crab over there. I don't know how to get over there. Oh yeah, I'm so close. I have 99? Come on, man. Come on, where's all the other crabs? There have to be more crabs somewhere. 100 crabs, I did it! I got so many crabs. My daddy's gonna be so proud of me. Oh, 101. Oh. I can make a Disney movie out of these. I have to be able to get on this table, right? There we go. Oh, I got the doggy too. I just want the crab. Oh, this works. Alright, 102, man. I can make a straight to DVD Disney sequel. That rules. I lost the doggy. Barf. Too crab intensive and kind of gross. Anyway. What? 102 crabs? A fabulous. This is it. This is what we want. Crab, we'll see if crab meat. Crab heaven. This looks incredibly yummy. We are one step closer to the finest starry skydivers. Oops, we are drooling. Alright, let's just release it into the sky. Yeah, you better release it. Yeah! He's at 76%. What does that mean? You better be feeling it. Check all these crabs. Alright. Yeah, we can make the moon. We could totally make the moon. But I will leave that for next episode. But yeah, guys, if you had as much fun as I did today, go ahead and give this video a like and share it with a friend so that they too can become a fellow hero. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on all of the Katamari Damacy adventures. Thank you so much for being here today, and I will see you in the next Smack-Chan Pack adventure.